it's me, Spin! Get ready to meet some of the biggest, scariest, most powerful animals ever to stomp across my surface. Dinosaurs! Yes, dinosaurs are everyone's all-time favorite monsters. They've been starring in the movies since way back when. But wait, there's much more to dinosaurs than old movies. After all, they ruled the Earth for millions of years. About 100 million years later, the most incredible reptiles of all first made their appearance. The dinosaurs. Sure, they were noisy. Sure, they were big. Sure, they left a lot of huge footprints on my surface. But one thing I can say for those dinos, they were really, really wild. Introducing one of my favorite dinosaurs. The hadrosaurs, also known as the duck-billed dinosaurs. But these guys didn't quack, they roared. Hadrosaurs hung out in groups or herds. That helped protect them from meat-eaters like Tyrannosaurus rex. Hadrosaurs also worked together to build nests where they laid their eggs. This hadrosaur mom laid about 20 eggs, each one about the size of a softball. One lone egg survived the attack. And it looks like it's about done. It's little Harry Hadrosaur. Whoops! As time passes and Harry grows, Mom and the other adults pick out the highest branches for this hungry little plant eater. Like many a young beast, Harry's got the urge to explore. He doesn't know that wandering off on your own can mean big trouble. Watch out! A Tyrannosaurus! The other hadrosaurs come to the rescue. Mom challenges the terrifying Tyrannosaurus. And with a lucky swipe of her huge tail, she clobbers the giant. He's down. While he struggles to get back on his feet, the hadros hightail it to safer ground. Whew! Close call. The hadrosaurs are safe for now, and,
Fossils are the stone remains of animals or plants that were once alive. Fossils can be the bones of a dead dinosaur or his big footprints in the sand. Usually, only the skeletons of animals are left after millions of years. But sometimes a whole animal, like a woolly mammoth, gets trapped in the ice. The ice stays frozen for thousands of years, and paleontologists are lucky to find a whole creature that has barely changed over time. Let's look at the way dinosaur bone fossils are made. Most dinosaur fossils are formed by mold and cast. Imagine a stegosaurus drowns in a river and its body sinks to the bottom of the riverbed. The flesh of the animal rots away or is eaten by smaller creatures. Eventually only the bones are left. Mud and sand, called sediment, cover the skeleton over many years. More layers of sediment fall on the skeleton. Over time, the floor of the river sinks from the weight of the sediment. The lower layers of soft mud and sand are pressed into hard rock. Now the skeleton is completely surrounded by compressed stone. The bone is slowly washed away by little trickles of water. This water is called groundwater. The bones leave an open space in the exact shape of the dinosaur skeleton. This open space is called a natural mold. Now the groundwater brings tiny pieces of rock into those empty spaces. After millions of years, these tiny rock pieces fill the mold. The rock is pressed further and further underground. Over time, the entire skeleton mold becomes solid rock. Many years later, the rock surrounding the skeleton rises to the Earth's surface. This can happen during an earthquake or as mountains rise naturally. The top layers of rock are worn away by wind and rain. Slowly, wind and rain show the fossils to the outside world. Not all fossils rise to the surface. Many times they remain under layers and layers of rock, and paleontologists have to dig a long time to find them.